Hey, how's everybody doing? My name is Bobby. They call me the Devil Dog. I am a member of the New York City Police Department. I'm a New York City detective, Community Affairs Unit, and I'm also a Marine Gulf War veteran. And the reason why I'm doing a quick video is just to because of what's going on with the whole Afghanistan crisis. What's going on with all these Afghans uh, getting on these planes and being shipped out for safety. And my main concern is the mental well-being of our veterans. And when I say our veterans, not only our veterans that are out there currently deployed, but our veterans that are New York City police officers that are on active duty. And I know they're going through a lot. We're going through a lot as veterans, and just so you can know, unfortunately, we lose 22 veterans a day due to suicide. I said it again, 22 veterans a day we lose to suicide. I want to bring awareness. I can't tell you how important it is to bring awareness to veteran suicide, both in the police department and not in the police department. I encourage our veterans, if you have any type of feeling of committing suicide, reach out to someone. Please reach out to someone. Call our Veterans Crisis Hotline, 1 800 273 8255. I put these magnets everywhere in my job. I put them at the American Legion Post. I'm proud to be the commander of Post 1456. That's the Throsneck Memorial. That's in the confines of the 405 precinct. Reach out, call this number. You press 1, you get connected to a life counselor. For my veterans that are in the NYPD, we have PAPA, we have early intervention, and you can always call the VA hospital to get some help within the VA hospital. It's private, it's confidential, and you can always call the chaplain's unit in the NYPD. Very helpful, discreet. Main thing is talk to someone. What helps me uh, as a veteran dealing with nightmares and anxiety and anger and depression is the use of a service dog, which I know there's a new program that now the NYPD is starting to do. But I just want to. I've been doing this way longer before this even became a program in NYPD. I just don't need to advertise it because you always get labeled. They look at myself. Shit, you're a New York City detective. Why the hell you have a service dog? What's wrong with you? What's your disability? That's the wrong thing you're supposed to ask a veteran with a service dog. All right? So it's just the wrong. It's federal law. You know, it's federal law, man. You cannot be asking those type of questions. You cannot deny access to a service dog handler in an establishment. Okay? I had to go to the next step, and when I do, I actually had cards from the ADA just in case I'm challenged to enter a facility, letting them know the law. Sometimes it's just plain ignorance. They don't understand. And when they look at someone like me, which I don't really advertise it, so you know what? I'm going to let it out. Yes, I'm a New York City detective, and I do have a service dog. I want you guys to meet her because I'm so proud of her. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Layla, come here. She's fantastic. Come here. She's a German Shepherd. She's a husky mix. She's looking at me like, "What are you doing, Dad? Come here. Come here. Say hello to the people." Um, she's great. Let me just bring her up. She's a big girl, and she is. This is Layla. Uh, she's my service dog. She's my service dog, and she's the cutest thing you can see. She's my service dog. Um, I can't tell you how she saved my life in more ways than one, and how we need a program like this within the New York City Police Department. I recently saw an article in the police department that there was 4 trained officers that went to the Puppies Behind Bars program to get trained for service dogs to help cops in need. That's exactly what I've been trying to do for years. But I got to tell you, 4 cops, over 30,000 cops, that's not going to cut it. I propose, I'm making a proposal with all due respect to the police commissioner. Have one trained officer in each command trained as a service dog handler. That way, he or she can be available at any time to help a brother or sister in need within their command. What better person to rely on than a person in your own command? With me, you will have confidentiality. I will guide you in the right direction. If you need help, I will get you that help. These cops in my precinct can trust me. All right, they can rely on me. My whole mission is to help cops. I've been working with community affairs since 2016, helping the community, helping everyone, the clergy, the youth, our senior citizens, our local businesses, bringing kids and the community and the police together. I've been doing that for so long. It's time for me to start helping our own, our members of the service, both uniform and civilian. It's time. It's time to break that stigma. I need these cops to stop, you know, with their pride that they don't need help. I'm telling you, I was that way when I came home. All right? Came home angry, anxious, depressed, always wanted to fight, always vigilant. I didn't know I had a problem because I thought, hey, I'm a Marine, you just deal with it. All right? Even when I joined the police department, hey, I'm good to go. When I joined the police department, the best thing, I had a brotherhood once again. My brothers and sisters in blue. I had people to watch my back, I watched theirs. Wasn't bad while I was working. I was on point, which I still am. I'm sharp. I can do my job. Yes, I can do all that and have PTSD. Took me a long, long time to say and admit that until I hit rock bottom. Almost lost my family, almost lost my wife, my kids. And at one time, my wife took me to the VA and said, listen, get this guy help. And then when I was diagnosed with PTSD, it was, I was in denial. Holy crap. The job is going to jam me up. They're going to psych me. They're going to think I'm crazy. They're going to take my guns. You know, no, no. You can manage it. You can work through it. You just need help. All right. That's all I want my cops to know. There's help out there. Don't be afraid of getting jammed up. Do not be afraid of getting jammed up. Which is why my mission now is to spread the word to the police department, all my cops in uniform. It's okay to talk to someone. Which is why I'm making this plea to the commissioner. This proposal. Just have one trained officer, one trained service dog handler, trained in each command, ready, willing, and able to help a fellow officer in need or a civilian member of the service in need. That's it. Just have one cop trained. Hell, I'll pay for the training out of my own pocket if it takes to help a cop. I wrote letters, I wrote emails, nothing. So this is it. This is my last effort to do a video. Hopefully, grab the attention of someone in One Police Plaza. You know, for years I've been trying to do this. For years I've been trying to implement this, and I've been told by many people that I didn't trust it. Oh, don't try that. Don't try that. They're gonna think you're crazy. You're gonna get psyched. Don't try that. Don't tell the department you want to do this. You're crazy. But you know what? It's gotten to this point. It needs to happen. So many cops have committed suicide. We need to stop that. So many cops that returned from home from deployment has committed suicide. Now we got this thing in Afghanistan, and that's triggering a lot of our veterans. A lot of our veterans. I don't want to see another cop or another veteran commit suicide. And she's tugging on my feet now because she sees I'm getting anxious. So she's trying to snap me out of it, which is what she was trained to do. If I can have just one cop from watching this video, reach out for help. My job has been done. But I'm making this plea to the top people on Police Plaza. I think it would be a great idea to have one cop in each command. Go to that Puppies Behind Bars program. Get trained as a handler. Get issued a service dog. In my case, I have a service dog, but she's mine. She's mine. I'll be more than happy to use Layla to help out other cops. I use her when I go to the American Legion, all right? The VA hospital. She's fantastic. She works for me. That she just works for me. But wouldn't it be wonderful to go to a cop in need, bring your service dog, listen to that cop's problem, even if it's just to listen to him or her talk. There's nothing like them seeing a dog and getting the comfort, unconditional love and attention from a dog. Layla doesn't care about anything. All she cares about is my well-being. You have Layla, come here. Come here, mommy. Come here. Let me tell you something. You can get up. It's okay. You can get up. You get someone like Layla going to you. If it takes a hug, a pet, a kiss, if that's what she can do to a cop and see her funny face and make that cop feel good, that's gold, man. Doesn't cost a thing. Doesn't cost a thing. Many days and nights I come home stressed. That dog is what keeps me grounded. As silly as it may sound to some people, the power of having a service dog, the power of an animal, what they can do for you, for your mental stability, is remarkable. So I'm going to end this video saying, please always wear your vest when you go out there. To my veterans, do a buddy check. You are never alone. Uh, don't see your if you have been diagnosed with PTSD, don't see it as a weakness. It's a sign of great strength. All right. Seeking help is also a sign of great strength. You can work through it. I'm a prime example of someone that has a condition, but I sought the help, currently seeking help for it. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not. I do when I'm at work, I do my job well. I'm on time. I'm on point. I'm focused. And I'm not afraid to be jammed up. Hey, I'm seeking help. I get my job done. I've won awards, citations. That means nothing to me though. I'm just saying to prove that it's okay to have a condition. It's okay that I know everyone knows. I could care less now. I have a service dog. Yes, I have a service dog. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with me. She is uh, medical equipment, if you will. She's a tool that I use. She's my medical equipment. Just like someone without, with legs and use a wheelchair, that's their medical equipment. She's my medical equipment. That's it. You know, that's exactly what it is. And the quicker these people understand that, the quicker they know why vets walk around with service dogs in malls and restaurants. It's not putting on a patch on them saying service dog. And no, legitimate service dog works to help the veteran. And the handler must be in total control of that dog. That doesn't bring one of your dogs that you got, little chihuahua out there going chaos in the street in the malls. No, that's not an emotional support dog. That's not even a service dog. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of money to train a service dog too, which is why I do it on my own. It takes an extra 30, 50,000 to get a trained service dog. Very expensive, and there's not a lot of organizations that are willing to help here in New York. All right, I sought the help from an organization in Indiana called Pets and Vets. I sought their guidance to assist me with my dog. A wonderful person named Joaquin Watai. He's the author of PTSD Dog. I use that book as a manual, as a Bible, on how to train my own service dog. I encourage you to look at his YouTube videos. Joaquin Watai. This is how we need to take care of ourselves. Let's stop this stigma. Let's stop this veteran suicide. Let's stop police suicide. There's help. Call someone. Papa, early intervention, chaplain's office. Call me. Call me. Day or night. Let's make a difference. God bless you all. And God bless our members overseas. God bless our troops. Semper Fidelis. Thanks.